Okay. Good evening. I'm just coming back from the pool. Yes, I am just getting back. But I did want to share with you, Miss Princess, since you wanted to, call me certain names, that I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Unless you're my mother, my son, my siblings, um, my circle, my friends, your opinion of me holds no weight and doesn't matter. This is for the thin-skinned bitches on here. You need to take your own advice and throw it right back at your camp, or eat your own words. Open up and say ah. Because it seems as if you cannot handle words on the internet. Hence why you resorted to name calling me. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. I can handle it. I'm a big girl. Like I said, your opinion holds no weight. You're a nobody. You're what's called a non-motherfucking factor. I laughed and I told you to have a good weekend. And then I get told all this shit and I'm being name called and I'm like, well, damn. It's funny as shit to me, girl. But I don't give a shit. I don't care what you think about me. So I was called fat last night, y'all. Not that I have to prove anything to anybody on here, but I'm just like, I am not fat. There's your full frontal, biatch. Okay, there's your full frontal. Okay, I obviously have a waistline. I obviously have thick thighs. I obviously have a bust. And here's an aerial view. Top aerial view. So, it's like, you call me fat? No, I'm what's called thick, honey. Thick. Get it right. It's thick. Like I said, I've clearly got a bust. I've clearly got a waistline. And I've clearly got that ass, bitch. Yes. And like I said, you can still see my waist. What the fuck? Call me fat, bitch. Where? Maybe in my ass. That's what I said. Like, when you go low, I can take it to hell. And I really could have. Because I could have said, well, the last time I saw you, I thought you had more teeth in your mouth. But looks like you've lost a few of those since the last time I've seen you. But I didn't. Because I could have really just started swinging, taking people's heads off. But I didn't do that. I just chopped it up to jealousy. And then come to find out, this person hasn't had relations with their partner in over 3 years. So I'm like, bingo. That's where it's coming from. Don't take out your sexual frustration out on me. Okay? Don't do that. But don't blame me if your titties look like motherfucking cricket balls hanging in some pantyhose. Don't do that. Don't hate. Do not hate. Don't hate because I look good, girl. Don't do that. And as I said, I may be morbidly obese by U.S. societal standards, but honey, I can guarantee you 95 to 98% of men that would look at me would tell you otherwise. Laugh it up and then tell them goodbye. That always triggers people when they know that you haven't, or that they haven't penetrated you. You have to make these people aware that they are not bothering you. You're not bothering me. Like I said, I have a life outside of YouTube. Clearly, I'm in my bathing suit. I'm just leaving the pool. Okay? So I have a life outside of here. And the people that matter to me is who I was with. So, there's that. So if you ever feel like you would like to show your face and speak with me, I'm open to that. but I did want to put you up on today's twerking, and that you do not need hair in order to twerk. All you need is ass. An ass. That's all that you need. Not a front butt. It has to be in the back. Has to be in the back. And you want to make sure it doesn't smell like shit, okay? So get your Angel Soft dingleberries and turd pieces or whatever else you got sitting back there and scrub that out, because you don't want stink twerk hair. That is the worst, okay? I've never personally had that problem, but I've heard some people do. So we're just going to go ahead real quick with a little instructional video. It's very simple. Let me just make sure. Hands on your knees, okay? Now, it's not in a hip thrust. This right here is not a twerk, okay? That is not a twerk. No, ma'am. This is a twerk. Not this. This. Not this. Not this. This. Can you see the difference? Can you see it? It's plain as day to me. Y'all let me know.